Bitcoin has a market cap soaring more than $830 billion, an all-time high of $68,718.9, leading the pack in the crypto world with a following that spans across the globe. Bitcoin is often dubbed as digital gold, and by 2022, it's clear why. But it's easy to forget the long road it traveled over 13 years to get here, and that's exactly what we will be exploring today. You might not know this, but contrary to popular belief, Bitcoin's story didn't start in 2008. It is actually the culmination of 4 decades of work by cryptographers and scientists. The seeds were sown back in 1983 when David Chaum and Stefan Brands laid down the first concept of electronic cash. Fast forward to 1997, and we meet Adam Back, who introduced the proof-of-work system, initially designed to combat spam, but later becoming a cornerstone of Bitcoin's security. Another notable mention goes to Wei Dai, who, in 1998, proposed B-money, an early version of cryptocurrency. Although it never took off, its ideas echoed in what would become Bitcoin. Now, the real action kicked off on August 18, 2008, with the registration of the bitcoin.org domain. Then, on October 31st, Satoshi Nakamoto stepped into the spotlight with the Bitcoin white paper, sparking a revolution. By January 3, 2009, the Genesis block was mined and Bitcoin officially came to life, marking the beginning of a new era in finance. Embedded in this first block was a message that hinted at Bitcoin's larger purpose, referencing the financial turmoil of the time. This cryptic note is often seen as a nod to Bitcoin's aim of offering an alternative to the traditional banking system plagued by the 2008 financial crisis. The first transaction in the Bitcoin network occurred just 9 days later between Satoshi Nakamoto and Hal Finney, signifying the start of decentralized digital currency exchanges. By October 2009, the first Bitcoin to dollar exchange rate was established, making it possible to buy 1,300 Bitcoins for just $1. Looking back, it's staggering to think that such a small investment could have grown into millions. Throughout its journey, Bitcoin has been a mix of technological marvels, financial breakthroughs, and a touch of mystery, especially considering Satoshi Nakamoto's unknown identity. Then in May 2010, a significant moment in Bitcoin history occurred when Laszlo Hanyecz used 10,000 Bitcoins to buy 2 Papa John's pizzas, marking the first real-world transaction using Bitcoin. This day is now celebrated as Bitcoin Pizza Day every May 22nd. Beyond his famous pizza purchase, Hanyecz was a pioneer in Bitcoin mining, being among the first to use GPUs instead of CPUs for mining, significantly increasing efficiency. However, his approach raised concerns from Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, about the potential for mining to speed up too rapidly. Despite this, Hanyecz's contributions to Bitcoin's development, especially in mining technology, remain notable. Moving on to August 15, 2010, there was a system glitch that allowed a transaction of 184 billion Bitcoins, way beyond the cap of 21 million. The community quickly fixed this with an emergency network fork. By 2011, Bitcoin's market cap hit $1 million, and the first mining pool, Slush, was launched. Bitcoin also reached $1 in value and gained attention from Time magazine for its potential to challenge traditional finance. However, challenges arose with the establishment of Silk Road, a marketplace for illegal goods, casting a shadow on Bitcoin. Around this time, Satoshi Nakamoto vanished after assuring the community that Bitcoin was in good hands. The drama continued as Bitcoin's value surpassed $10, and the first major theft occurred when a user lost 25,000 Bitcoins due to a security lapse. This period highlighted both the resilience and challenges of Bitcoin's early days. October 2013 was particularly eventful. A giant Chinese company started accepting Bitcoin. The world's first official Bitcoin ATM was installed in Vancouver, and the Silk Road's closure caused a sharp price drop from 139 to 109 in just a few hours. But Bitcoin bounced back stronger, skyrocketing to over $1,000 per coin by November. Suddenly, you could buy an ounce of gold with just 1 Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin's rise stirred debates and skepticism. The People's Bank of China banned Chinese financial institutions from using Bitcoin, forcing companies like Baidu to backtrack on accepting it. In 2014, the Bitcoin community was rocked when journalist Leah McGrath Goodman claimed to have identified Satoshi Nakamoto as Dorian Nakamoto, an assertion quickly denied by Dorian himself and later refuted by the real Satoshi. That same year, Bitcoin faced a potential security risk when a mining pool gained enough power to potentially control the network, though this issue was resolved without incident. From 2015 to 2017, Bitcoin's technology evolved with key updates like SegWit and the Lightning Network, improving transaction efficiency and network capacity. 2017 was a standout year, with Bitcoin's price soaring to nearly $20,000 and a market cap exceeding $300 billion. This mainstream attention led to the launch of Bitcoin futures trading on the Chicago Stock Exchange, a major milestone for crypto adoption. However, 2018 reminded the world of Bitcoin's volatility as its price dropped significantly. By 2019, Bitcoin had recovered, with record-breaking transactions like a 112,000 BTC transfer with minimal fees, showcasing crypto's cost-effectiveness. By 2020, Bitcoin's network reached over 100 million users, further cementing crypto's mainstream presence. Meanwhile, Australian computer scientist Craig Wright claimed to be Bitcoin's creator, leading to legal disputes. That year ended with Bitcoin's value nearing $29,000. In 2021, the crypto market saw unprecedented growth. Bitcoin hit $40,000 on January 7th, dominating with a 70% market share and a $1 trillion trading volume. Big names like Microsoft and PayPal showed interest, but Tesla's $1.5 billion investment in acceptance of Bitcoin for payments sent prices soaring. By April 14, 2022, Bitcoin peaked at $64,000, while El Salvador became the first country to legalize Bitcoin under President Nayib Bukele. To this day, despite many challenges, interest in Bitcoin continues to grow. Its role in the financial system remains a hot topic, reflecting the ever-evolving nature of cryptocurrency. And that's all for today, folks. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.